Hey guys, it's a Vintage Librarian, and we are going to do a live version today of the best deals this week at Dollar General. That would include January 6th until January 12th of this week, and these are the best deals for this week. And they are so good that I already went ahead and did a lot of them myself today. That just goes to show you that you don't really need to wait to do a 5 off of 25 this weekend if you wanted to, which really, let me double check. I don't think we got a 5 off of 25. I certainly didn't, but I'll double check for that for you guys. But either way, that just kind of goes to show you we got a lot of really amazing digital deals this week. So I'm just going to quickly go over those for you guys. So it's a little different. Like I said, I'm going to show you the products. I'm going to tell you how it went for me at the store. And I do have my laptop up, so I will show you the actual digitals themselves so that you can look at yours on your account later as well. So it's going to be a little different today. Reason being, this is probably not something I'll do all the time like this, just because I do like my quick little thumbnails for you guys. But the baby's kind of had like a lot of constipation issues, so we've had to mix up Miralax stuff, and it's just been a very interesting day for us. It's been a hard day. So this is kind of just a little bit different. So bear with me today. So let's go ahead and get started and look at some of the stuff over here. This was some of the deals that I did today that I was really excited about. And the first thing too that I did, I'm going to go ahead and start. I did two different transactions, and I did one transaction where it was like, let's see, it was $2.27, and my other one I had to eat $2. It ended up being $10.05, but that's okay, you know. I'm not perfect. And also, when I had to actually tell them to put this at 50% off, because this was supposed to be 50% off. It was with their 50% off stuff, and we had a $1 digital, but it rang up for $4, so I had to have somebody come over and help with that. So let me go ahead and start by saying that all of this together that I ended up getting in two separate transactions, because you can tell already kind of like what was in a separate transaction. I can show you just by doing this how I know they were separate transactions. So I believe I did kind of like this in one and then this in another over here, kind of like those together. So we'll start with the small one. This one right here, the Bic Razors, was pretty easy. We've talked about these many times. It's been in older videos as well. If you haven't used that Bic Silky Digital yet, that is $3. This is $2.85. It does work on this one right here, and that gives you 15 cents in overage. Most of the time I just tell people about the $3.25 one, which is the pink ones, or you could get the Comfort 3 4-packs. Those are the green ones. Those are $3.25. The $3 digital does work, but if you do manage to find the 10-pack sensitives, these are $2.85, and we have a $3 digital. Let me go ahead and pull that up for you guys. Like I said, I'm going to try to make sure that you can reference some of these digitals as well at the same time. Look, my toes. So let's let this pull up here. We'll let it pull up on its own here really quick. Well, I clicked on it, and then it was acting like, no clicked on you. Okay. Which this account, I had to pull up one of my other accounts. Very certain still has it on this account here. This one right here, this digital in particular, works on this product. So there's that one. And this bad boy I found in the dollar aisle. This is like really like the to-do right now that everybody's flipping out over. This is in the dollar aisle, and we have a $2 digital that attaches to this. I don't know how long this is going to go, so this is kind of a run deal, so you better run and get it basically to get this big overage. This is a $1 item, and like I said, a $2 digital attaches. You can see I did it 2 different times. Let's see, we'll find the Revlon digital that attaches to it. I know I again did not do it on this account, so I have it. Okay. It is this one. It's any one Revlon cosmetic. I don't know why it's attaching to it. I guess because it's a hair product. Like it's not a shampoo conditioner. This is like more of a depositor. This to me is more of a depositor probably. I think. So it's going to be quite different. But yes, so this apparently attaches to that and gives you $1 in overage. I even wrote that down if that confuses you. But yes, so $1 in overage. And if you don't know what overage means, that means Dollar General cannot pay you money back. Right? So the coupon value is worth more than the actual item. So that means you have a dollar item or an extra dollar, excuse me, an overage that you can use on anything else in your basket. And I, in particular, used it on the dial soap. So this really isn't like the dial here isn't really like there was a big deal on it. It's just I needed some of these, so I used the overage for that. The other big one, let's see, I don't think I have any more face, like personal products that would work on it, but this is a freebie everybody's talking about as well. The Airwick warmers here. These are $1.50. We have a $1.50 digital. Super easy. I mean, I don't know how much easier you can get with that one. Let me go ahead and find it under here. It should be under, let's see, household and paper products. And BTW, if you don't find the Revlon one, it's because I do know for a fact they've already pulled it. If you did not clip it this morning, you always have to make sure you clip your digitals every Sunday morning as soon as you get up, because sometimes they'll pull stuff. If they are like, oh crap, that works on that, and we have to honor that, they pull that stuff. They really do. Well, it's not showing up on here. But it pretty much looks exactly like the little warmer. I'm not sure why it's not. Sometimes it does that. You can tell it's under the households. Like you choose households and for some reason it doesn't pull up. But anyways, we do have a $1.50 digital that does attach to this and it looks exactly like this on the picture. The other one right here I wanted to point out, the Heartlands Farms dry cat food, this $1 store digital. I went and looked for it at my store and it wasn't there. But if you find this one right here, it looks exactly like this bag and there's a yellow $1 image on the top right of it that I've seen in people's pictures. This is a freebie. So if your cat needs a freebie, that is a really great freebie as well. It's going to be with all the other animal foods. I'm going to keep looking around and see if I find it at another store. But like I said, my kid has potty issues right now. So I only went to one store today and that was it. But again, this is a $1 digital store coupon and it's for the Heartland Farms dry cat food. And there's like a little yellow $1 emblem on the side, making that a nice little easy freebie as well for your kitty cats. So get on that. And then the Ziplocs here, these were on sale, these 66 packs with the Elsa one. It was considered a Christmas item. They're originally $4. It's $2 on sale, so I got two of them because there is a digital that I did utilize where it's on any two Ziploc brand bags. So I was able to utilize that. So 2 plus 2 is 4, minus the dollar, it was $3. So $1.50 for each of these, which I feel is really great, especially since I use them for my husband's snacks all the time and for his sandwiches, so that's great. Another really great one is this Febreze here, the Christmas scent in particular. Guys, really start looking around for these Christmas scents. Nobody ever realizes 90% of the time that these go on sale. And usually at my stores, they're with the regular items every single year. They never pull them and separate them. They're always with the regular items a lot of times. And they don't even mark them. So make sure you always walk through the aisles for anytime a certain holiday ends or like spring ends, fall ends, winter ends, Christmas ends. Anytime those holidays or seasons end, you can guarantee that a lot of special scents will go on sale. This is $3 generally on regular retail, but it is $1.50 on sale. All the other Christmas scents like the pine and such are also on sale. They're $1.50 when you find them. And we have a $1 Febreze digital coupon here. It's for one Febreze product and that works on it as well, making it 50 cents. If you are able to find the Christmas Febreze plug scented oil products, that is awesome too. You do have to buy two of them. They're regularly priced at $5, but if you buy two of them, that's going to be on sale. They're $5, so it's on sale. It's $2.50. So you do the math. It's pretty much $5 for two sets of those, which is awesome. I find that a really good deal myself, especially for those big, huge packs of Febreze. I did figure out a freebie I was very excited about because, believe it or not, I do use these back and muscle pain things quite a bit. So I was really excited about this because I was thinking to myself, because first of all, my daughter is having to take these Flintstone gummies every day. It's our new medicine thing that we do. And these are $5.75. I kind of talked about it in a video before of an alternate utilizing that Flintstone gummies and that Bayer digital and such. But if you haven't utilized those digitals yet, this is $5.75. We have a $4 digital. This is a Bayer product. And then this is $4.25. And there is a $3 digital for the Aleve back and muscle pain. It's specifically for back and muscle. I will find those digitals for you. There's a lot of different Aleve digitals and Advil digital. There's a lot of healthcare digitals that are really great, honestly. I like healthcare digitals. I think it's great. I get a lot of good deals from Dollar General. Okay, so this is the Aleve $3 back and muscle pain that works on this one. This 24 tablet one. It's 24 count. It's $4.25. This Flintstones here is the 70 count gummies. It's $5.75. Let me find that little Flintstone one here for you guys. Let's see. Yes, it's for one a day or for the Flintstones. It's $4. And we do have that Dollar General save $3 when you spend $10 worth of Bayer products. And that does work in tandem with the other manufacturer coupons. And this is a perfect opportunity to explain this too, by the way, how these work together. You can see here on this one, it has a letter M. That means it's a manufacturer digital coupon. I cannot stack a paper manufacturer coupon with this because they are both manufacturer coupons. Just because this one, it's just the medium of the coupon, right? This is still a manufacturer one though. So this is a manufacturer's coupon. It's got a little M next to it. This is a store coupon, DG store coupon. They can stack together. Sometimes some digitals for some reason don't stack, even though it looks like they completely will, but sometimes they don't. Just the nature of the beast sometimes with digitals. But like I said, these two together, that's $10 even. So $4.25, $5.75, $10 even. Then you have a $4 digital for this, $3 digital for this. You have that save $3 when you buy 10 store digital coupon, making it absolutely free. You're just going to pay taxes. I was very excited about this one. This is a super easy digital one that you guys can do if you haven't already utilized the Flintstone ones. I have not checked coupons.com, so I cannot confirm whether those are there for you. I can check here in just a moment. I'm pulling up coupons.com for us to check. But again, an amazing digital, really great digital deal. These dials right here, like I said, I only use the $1 coupon digital for two. It's $1 when you buy two digital coupon. And these are $1.95 each. So, I use the overage from this to kind of take down this a bit. And then, of course, the overage from this 15 cents to take down this. I also went and looked for the little 1 ounce dial spring water ones that they have in the travel section, because the $2 when you buy two dial is attaching to those, making them a freebie from what I've seen again. I was just kind of going to test it myself. I'll show you which digital that is. And honestly, I was not surprised not to find them because they never really seem to keep those in stock at my stores. And 90% of the time, I just never find them at my stores when they have them there. I'm just slow at the draw, I guess. I just, Sunday morning I go to church, y'all. So by the time I usually get to the store, it just is what it is. Okay, so this is the $2 digital right here. There's another one down here, but this is not the one that attaches to it. It is this one that attaches to like the spring water, which looks just like this. It's just in the little travel section, so it's like a trial sized digital. It's pretty tiny. But yeah. Starlight, I just saw that she said she got the trial size on there too. All right, so there's those as well. And then, okay, here's the thing that I can tell you that I messed up on, that I had to eat the money back on. Get it, eat it. So there is a couple food digitals, and I know you guys love it when there's food digitals. I was pretty stoked to see this because I feel like this will be great for my toddler to eat because this doesn't have any holes or holes, not holes, but holes. If I can say that right. This is a good non-choking kind of thing for my toddler to eat. So, you know, as a nice little special treat to her when she does well. These are really great. It's $2, these Chesters. So I was really excited when we got the Pepsi digital. I grabbed the wrong Pepsi. And you're thinking, but that's Pepsi, Krista. How is that the wrong Pepsi? It's the shape of the stupid bottle. I grabbed it. This is the $1.85 one. And I was supposed to grab the $1 one, and it looks kind of like a football or something. It like goes in at an angle, like, you know what I'm saying. It goes in at an angle like this and then comes right back out. So I grabbed the wrong Pepsi. So the $2 digital Pepsi that goes with these, that attaches when it's a Pepsi digital where you buy a Pepsi product and a Frito-Lay product and $2 come off. So this is $2, this is $1. That $2 digital, if I had gotten the right Pepsi product, would have been $1 for these. So that would have been really pretty great because, you know, I like to take these 2 liters to different people's, like, for like work and stuff like that. They always appreciate stuff like that. Let me double check the food digital for you guys. Okay, and there's another food digital I'll tell you about, a couple different ones here. There it is. This one right here. Which you could also get Crush if you wanted to. Crush is also another one that people are buying with it. And then there's another kind of chip that you could buy besides these that I've seen people get. I just cannot remember what it's called. So if somebody else remembers, it's like a salty potato chip. But if somebody else can remember, I can't remember right now off the top of my head what it is. But there you go. Another food digital, I'll go over this one. I almost forgot this one in a second. Another food digital that we have, every time it comes up, I always get it because I really legitimately do like this. Popcorn. It's called Skinny Pop. It's in the dollar aisle. It's $1 digital. Boom. Done. So I get these every single time. I like them. I think they're really good, honestly. And they make a really great snack for a couple days off of them. So I put them in little extra baggies so I don't eat too much of them because they're really, really good. But yeah, that's pretty much, you know, you can kind of just tell which ones are going to be good digitals too. Like, this is a good one too, the buy one get one free chocolate bar. There's a couple other ones that are pretty good ones. Like the Trident gum is buy one get one free. That's a good filler for 5 off of 25 future scenarios. Just an FYI. I use those for fillers all the time. The buy one get one frees for gum. I like using those. All right, so you're probably wondering about this Robitussin one though that I almost didn't talk about. I'm a goof. I actually used a rebate on this, and there was a 50, you can kind of see the remnants of it. There was a 50-cent peely on these. These are $3.50, and I used the 50-cent peely at the store, and there is a $3 Saving Star rebate. I've already turned that into Saving Star, so that makes this free. So I paid $3 for this, obviously at the register, and then I pretty much turn this in. I see people on the side talking about a penny list. BTW, I don't know why I'm saying BTW all the time. By the way, though, I was looking on my old videos to see when the Christmas scents like these pennied out, and I'm pretty certain it'll be next week. I have a good feeling it'll be next week because it was like when I did the video, it was, let me just look at you guys. I feel weird just staring at this stuff. It was like the 12th or 14th or something like that, around January of last year, that those pennied out. So really be on the lookout because one of the other things is I got a ton of Febreze car scented items because some of the car scented items, they'll put them on these little tiny strips on the end caps where nobody thinks to look 90% of the time, and they'll just only look on the shelf. and I got strips and strips and strips of Febreze car scented Christmas stuff for pennies last year. And that was phenomenal. I was like, what? I was giving them away to everybody left and right. I felt like a boss. So just FYI, I think they're going to penny out a lot of the stuff that's Christmas Febreze. Oh, one last thing too that's a really good deal as well this week that I almost forgot about. Because those Christmas scents and stuff like that, they're 50% off, which I would personally buy this too, is the Glade one too, the Glade scented Christmas ones. We have $1 when you buy 2 digital coupon. And those little Glade scented ones, like these aerosol cans, they're like these, but they don't have the fancy thing up here. They're generally $1, but you can use your dollar when you buy 2 digital coupon. So they're 50% off, so that makes them each 50 cents. You use that dollar when you buy 2 digital, and that makes that, of course, free. So that is really awesome as well. I'll go ahead and show you the digital on here as well. Excuse me. Don't mind looking at my face. It's not a bad face, it's just a face. Here it is. Here's a... That's what they look like. Da-da-da. Well, it's not this one. I've seen somebody say that one of the digitals works with them. I can't remember if it's the old one or if it's a new one. So I'm just going to FYI you guys on that, but I'm not going to say 100% that the digital works on it because I personally haven't seen a confirmation. If somebody else wants to confirm it within this video while it's rolling, that's great. But that's just a really great deal myself that I would say. Even if you don't have a digital for it, that actually does work because, again, I'm not for sure if it really does because it does say it excludes it. But sometimes these digitals will attach to them anyways, so it's kind of like, what? But just an FYI. I still think those little 50-cent ones are a really good deal. Don't mind my stepdaughter's room. Dinner time here. Missed you. I will rewatch later. No problem. It's past dinner time here. It is almost 10:45 here. Goodness. There's so many friends talking on here. Hello. No one got 5 off of 25. Thank you, Blessious Sweetly. So... maybe we'll get, yes, Paulette Curry said on here, maybe we'll get a 2 off of 10. That would be really great. Yes, Starlet, some people may not find these. I went to a store. My stepdaughter lives in a whole different part of my county, and I know for a fact that most people don't like to coupon at this store because they're kind of like coupon cops. But some of my old girls that worked on my favorite my favorite store, they have moved to this place and they work there in the evenings. So I was like, yay! I'm like, hey. Sorry, off topic. How did the Karo syrup work? The Karo syrup worked really great. Thank you for asking about the baby. Again, if you don't want to hear about the 411 on my kid's poop, just zone out. I apologize. But anyways, she's been constipated. Karo syrup apparently helps with constipation issues in your toddlers. You put it in the milk or you put it in your juice, preferably juice, really. But again, it got bad. So we took her to the doctor. They did say there was a little bit of a tear, and she's just terrified. She's terrified to go to the bathroom, even in her diaper. And it breaks your heart when you look at somebody like that and you realize, yes, they are terrified. They are really terrified to go to the bathroom. And it makes you feel so helpless and scared for them. So we had to, and here's the other thing, please don't judge me, guys. I do my best. I wasn't giving her the proper dosage of the Miralax. I was giving her far too little than they actually prescribed me to give her. So when I finally realized that after talking with the doctor, and I felt like an idiot, well, I didn't talk to the doctor. My husband and them did, because I had to still go to work. I couldn't get out of work. And after talking to them, I felt like an idiot. But anyways, I finally figured out I was supposed to really give the whole capful to her. I gave her a capful in the morning, a capful at night of the Miralax, and the next day it was like just you know. So I've had to adjust it, but the Karo syrup did help, actually. It really did. So thank you to people who suggested that. It did really help. But, you know, we're trying our best here. We're doing what we can, flying by the seat of our pants and whatnot. 5 off of 25 back in mid-December. Weird when that happens, but now I see why. Yep. Is there a dial hand soap coupon? There is, just for the foaming one. I can double check to see if it has anything else on it. I do know like the Christmas dial ones that were $1 are 50 cents as well now. So if you find that, that's still really a good deal for 50 cents. I mean, that's something you're going to use. There was a lot of, I don't know if anybody else noticed this, there's a lot of dial coupons that we got today. A lot of dial ones. So I'm wondering if Instant Savings is coming up for that as well, for dial products. Let me click on that. And let me click on the health category. Oh! I almost forgot one more thing in this video. Yep, the one-a-day products are still on there. So is the Centrum. I don't know if Flintstones is still on here on coupons.com. There was one other deal I wanted to mention too, actually, that is really, really great. Ooh, Excedrin's on there. Aleve PM. Yeah, they must have taken off the Flintstone one from coupons.com. There is a pretty good deal, though, with Excedrin as well. I almost forgot to mention that. There's a 20-count Excedrin that you can get. It's $3.85. We have a $1.50 digital coupon, but then there is also a $2 Saving Star rebate. And with that Saving Star rebate, it makes it like 15 cents. So that's really, really great, too. That's another good one for this week if you guys are looking for some Excedrin. How much is it for Starla? $1 off, too. You're very welcome, Angela. I'm glad, I'm happy for you that you won the gift card. If those vitamins have a lot of iron in them, it could be causing her constipation. I'll check the Flintstone ones. This is the first time we've started giving her these, by the way. Thank you guys for letting me know, though. I appreciate it when you guys like tell me stuff like this. Yes, it is a late night for me, LEB. Oh, my son used to eat the puff corns. Isa, I hope I answered your question too. I didn't realize you had the question about 90% off Christmas items. I've seen some people's stores already turn them to 90% already, but I'm thinking they're going to penny out, though, next week. Hopefully. Maybe we'll be lucky. They need to be more clear on the coupons. Yes, they really do. It's kind of like, unless somebody goes out and just shops for them, you just, sometimes, even though they say they're going to attach to it, I mean, it could be the most clear, concise thing on the face of the planet, and it won't attach to it. And it could be so vague, it's not even funny, and it attaches to everything. Digitals at Dollar General are a weird, hairy deal versus other places, I will admit. Can Snuggle boosters replace detergent? Not on a digital. Munchos, thank you. So if people were talking, like the Pepsi deal I was talking about with Chester's and Pepsi, you can get the Munchos chips instead of the Chester's if you don't want the cheesy stuff. No 5 off of 25, guys, this week. Sonia Medina. We were all kind of talking about it. None of us got the 5 off of 25. Thank you, D2 Holman. They also said Sierra Mist works as well for the $1 2-liter, and so does the Crush. Pork rinds. Thank you, LEB. And yeah, I don't really care for pork rinds myself. And I eat a lot of things, but I'm like, I'm okay. Pork rinds will also work for the Pepsi deal. Markdowns are Tuesday mornings each week. 16th, 90%. See, Tammy, that's kind of what I thought too. I looked at my old videos and I was like, it was like the 12th or 14th or something like that. It was basically a double-digit number that was in the tens or something, and I was like, I bet it's next week. Any penny items come out? I've heard there's no penny list this week. LEB answered that. Just kidding. Great deals all around. So sucks I missed the pansies at the store. They said they're putting some. Hmm. Hmm. Pammy Atkinson. I don't quite understand what they're asking for. Pan DGs at the store. Not sure what you're asking for, girlfriend. I'd help you, but I guess I'm kind of confused with the question. This week they ring up 92 cents. Oh, thank you, Miss Zenda's mommy. There's also a $3 coupon as well. There's a paper coupon as well, apparently. So, in the RMN, which I did not know. That would be a huge moneymaker right there. But if you don't have that $3 one... Was all that last part lagging? I hope this video is not lagging because I'm using actually my data on this video. I have it off of Wi-Fi, so I'll be mad if it's like completely lagged. I'm trying to look through everybody's stuff as quickly as I can on here. And I want to answer everybody's question. But man, you guys have a lot of ones on here. Is that Dr. Pepper glitch still working? No. I heard people talking about that too. And again, people were running for it, but Sunday mornings, y'all, I'm a youth minister too, so I'm at church at like 8:15 until 12:30, so I clip my digitals early in the morning, and that's about what I do. And then I don't work on deals until late in the afternoon, so. But yes, I did see about that, the Dr. Pepper one, and it's not working. Well, I'm gonna have to get off, guys, because I just saw, what does the hair care item coupon? Okay, a lot of the things, like the coupons that you guys are asking about, what did the digitals look like? They're at the beginning of the video. I would show them again, but I just got a warning on my phone about my data. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. And if you guys have any questions that I did not answer, please put them in the comment section. I will answer them. I do have enough data to do that. It's just running these videos suck up our data, and then it ruins it for the rest of my entire family when it slows down. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Please give a thumbs up for the video. I always appreciate you guys for coming and watching, asking questions. Really, really please do go ahead and ask those questions. I'll be up for another half hour or so. So just go ahead and ask them after I end the video, because otherwise I won't see them in the live feed. I'd have to like literally watch it through the live feed. So just post your questions in the comment section after the video, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And guys, just happy couponing. There's a lot of really awesome digital deals this week. They're really good. You can go anytime this week, guys. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. You guys have a great week. Vintage Librarian out. Bye, guys.